April 2. Today was back to work here after a long weekend, a very long weekend. So, do you want a prep talk? Here's one of epic proportions. Evolutionary proportions. Evolution doesn't create solutions to specific problems. Evolution creates problem-solving machines that do not make any assumptions about what the world is going to be like. You want an example? Back in the 1940s, Frank Hauer happened to look at very young salamander embryos and thought, how about I mess with you all? He executed a procedure which caused them to multiply their genetic material. So instead of the normal chromosome pairs, each of the cells of a salamander embryo now housed 4 copies, or 5, or 6, who knows? The first amazing thing Howell noticed was the embryos developed into normal salamanders. They didn't care. See, they weren't confused at all. The excess of information didn't fool them one bit. But it got even better. A cell that must accommodate an excess of genetic material gets bigger. It's quite logical, because when you want to store things and your storage room is too small because there has to go in more things, you need a bigger room for storage. So the resulting salamander, however, were of average size. The assumption will be, quite logical again, that as the cells get bigger, the embryo will use fewer cells to build the exact same organs. This was proven when Howard took a cross-section of a kidney tubule of one of those salamanders, pure salamander. It looks like this. In a normal salamander, the wall of a tubule is made up of 8 to 10 cells. You can count 10. In Howard's modified salamanders, however, the number went down. The more copies of the genetic material needed to be accommodated in each cell. 4 is needed to stay in the size parameters? Well, we'll do with just 4. 2 will do in a pinch. But the true extent of the ingenuity and adaptability of the system became obvious when there was finally only room for one huge cell to create a tubule of the right size. This one cell bent itself in a circle, leaving the perfect hole in its middle. To accomplish this, the embryo had to apply a completely different molecular mechanism not otherwise seen in the creation of a kidney tubule. What's usually used on the construction side of a kidney tubule is cell-to-cell communication, tubulogenesis, it's just a mouthful, this word, and so on. Cytoskeletal bending, just as much a mouthful, was introduced to the site to achieve the same high-level anatomical goal. Here, however, that's like construction workers borrowing an idea from an oil field. That's what evolution is for. To progressively over time extract information about the environment and to make sure that whatever is going on, we have what it takes to find a solution. Every one of us. This precludes that any one of us has been born to be one thing or fit one label. Words have real power here, people. They tell us how we are supposed to think about something or someone, like ourselves. They lock us in. It's critical to always look for more in others and ourselves. Once you get into the mindset of a willingness to be surprised, into a mindset of thinking, things happen, new solutions arise. Make a habit out of seeking, of thinking. Let's turn it into a movement. Like, comment, share, and follow, so not to miss a single opportunity to improve yourself and thereby society. For now, thank you for gifting me with a few minutes of your most precious, your lifetime.